Hey now, and welcome back to this episode of Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke Challenge. This is part 20. Let's head up this way, and I think we gotta fight this guy. When you're out on a picnic, why? You simply have to sing. Come on, sing with me! I'd rather not. So it's another picnicker. This picnicker, Carol. She's got a tallow. We can send it out Pyro here. And, let's bring in Soundwave. Soundproof blocks the growl, so pat on the back for me for bringing in Soundwave, blocking the growl. I did an excellent job there. Soundwave almost took it out in one shot. While I got some time here, guys, let me just remind you that I am doing a Pokemon Black Let's Play for the TheLPersZone. First episode will be up, and I'll have a little anecdote at the top of the screen. I'll probably keep it up there for the whole episode. And probably from here on out, I'm probably going to have my Pokemon Black playlist on here on Ruby, and also for Pokemon Black I'll probably keep the playlist for my Ruby Nuzlocke on the top of that one as well. So just remind you guys, check that out, support the TheLPersZone, support me, because they're doing some cool stuff. Check out the other guys on the TheLPersZone. I know Charizard Station 725 is doing a Crystal, I think, walkthrough for them. Pretty sure it's Crystal. There's somebody on there doing a Wingull solo run. And there's a couple other videos you guys should check out. Pretty sure there's other stuff on there other than Pokemon, so check that stuff out. Oh, you're so strong. So let's head up this way. I think we gotta fight a hiker here. My legs are solid from pounding up and down the mountains. They're not gonna buckle easily, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm not your buddy, pal. I'm not your pal, guy. So Geodude, let's get Pyro out of there. Let's bring in Kazam, since he can be super effective against the Geodudes. She can be super effective. I always just say he. I always forget that I got female Pokemon. There's not really a difference. There's not really a difference between female and male Pokemons on here. The only distinction for that is just breeding. No, I don't want to change here. The only distinction for male and female Pokemon is breeding, because if the Pokemon's female, then that Pokemon, that's what's gonna hatch out of the egg is whatever female Pokemon was used. Whatever male Pokemon is used, if there's a certain move that it has that can be moved down to the egg, that's what the male is used for. So a little fun fact there about breeding. Some people like to get the female starter, because then you can breed the female starter, and then you can trade that breeded Pokemon to other people and get the other starting Pokemon too. So that's something there. Ouch, my leg's cramped up. So it looks like another hiker here. Ha ha ha! How about we have a battle? You and me. Ha ha ha! This guy's happy to be fighting against me, apparently. Hiker Bryce would like to battle. He's got a Numel. I got a Numel. So let's just bring in Kazam here. Super effective against the ground fire type that is Numel. A critical hit on the tackle. Still does nothing against Kazam. And Water Gun, super effective, one-hit KO, and Kazam moves up to level 24. He's got him a chop. Let's bring Pyro back in. And switch out into Wormy. Wormy's got the Psychic move, and fighting type moves aren't going to be able to do anything against Wormy. Does over half, so 2-hit KO for Wormy here. No big deal. Critical hit there at the end, which means nothing. But it's super effective, so Pyro gains it, Wormy gains it, and we defeat Hiker Bryce. I lost! Ha 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 ha! This guy's happy to be losing too. Let's see what these guys, Magmas, have to say. Grumble! What happened to the others who went to Farborough? They're late. Grumble, I'd like to ride the cable car to the top too. So they're upset. So Mount Chimney cable car, that's over there. So let's go in here. And we're in a new area now, so we can catch a new Pokemon. And it is a Coughing. So let's throw Pyro out there. Get a Amber, see how much that does. That doesn't do a whole lot, but Poison Gas missed, so that's good. Use another Ember. I'm just worried about burning it at this point. Smog. I don't think that poisons it right away. It has a chance to, though. And it doesn't. Beautiful. So let's just use a Tackle. And a critical hit, but doesn't kill it, so that's good. And let's just throw out some Pokeballs. We got 2 left, so let's try and use them up before we start using Great Balls. And we caught Coughing. If Coughing becomes agitated, it raises the toxicity of its internal gases and jets them out from all over its body. This Pokemon may also overinflate its round body, then explode. So give Coughing a nickname. I'm just gonna call him Smoke. Mainly, I've been watching some Mortal Kombat videos on YouTube, and I like Smoke's fatality in Mortal Kombat 9. So we got Coughing now, I believe. No, he's not on the team, but probably not going to use him unless Wormy gets killed, since I already got a poison type on the team. So let's go through this little hole here. And I think we're on a new route, are we? I'm going to check quick just to make sure that we're definitely on a new route before I try and catch anything. Because I do not want to break the rules, so I'm just going to after I pick these bears, I'm just going to quick check online. And I just checked, and yes, we caught our Numel here on the other Route 12. That's on the other side, so no, we cannot catch anything on Route 111. Show me how much you've toughened your Pokemon. Route 111, though, we have not caught anything, since there's no grass, and the only place you can catch a Pokemon is in the Sandstorm, which you can't get into yet. Cool Trainer Wilton sends out Alice Strike. Pyro isn't fit for battle yet, so let's send out Shredder since Kazam's already up to level 24. Train up Shredder a little bit here. Quick Attack ain't gonna do anything. Howl will raise its attack, but we're going to use Mud Slap here. That should probably take it down about halfway. Just under, so we'll see how much a Headbutt does. Using Howl doesn't really frighten me at all. I mean, Shredder's defense is good enough, and the Headbutt just took it out there. So a Wailmer, though, let's keep Pyro back in there and then pull him out and throw somebody else back out there for the Wailmer. Let's go with Soundwave. That's about 15 there. think upper can beat it in 2 shots, so let's do that. No, just under. So it shouldn't be a problem unless Wilmer gets a crit hit. Nope, use splash, so we're good. Use the super potion though, so takes it up over half. Still not in control of Soundwave, but another upper will beat it, so why not? I can switch out Soundwave after this here anyway. Pyro gets some good XP there, and make you hit it now. So let's take Pyro out and throw. After we get Pyro out, let's throw Wormy back out there. And Confusion should take it down over half, so let's do that. Use Sand Attack, so that's an interesting move to use there. Accuracy fell, but the Confusion hits regardless. And super effective. Surge, defeat the trainer Wilton. I do have a question about this, though. I know that there are... oh, look, we can get up here. And there's a fight up here, okay. To train myself, I challenge all whom I meet. I do have a question, though, about the sand there. Because I know there are some fossils in there. I wanted to get your guys' opinion on this. If I take the fossils out of there, does it count for Route 111 if I use the fossil, or does it count for the building that the fossils get raised in? So I want to get you guys' opinion on that, if it makes a difference. Because I want to catch something on Route 111, but I also want to be able to use the fossil Pokemon if I really want to. So let me know what you guys think about the Nuzlocke rules about that. Because in my opinion, I think if you take the fossil from there and then get it raised somewhere else, that doesn't count towards the Nuzlocke rules. I think that since it's not being caught there, you're just taking it from there to somewhere else to get it raised, that you can do that. But let me know what you guys think, and I'll take you guys' opinion. I'll look at your guys' opinion and see if it kind of measures up with what I think, and go from there. So we beat this guy. I don't really know what that thing did other than finding a new trainer. What's that? What am I doing? I'm thinking about making my own room here using a Pokemon move. I know, I'll give you this TM. Will you use it to make your own room? Obtain TM43. Find a big tree that looks like it might drop some vines. Use secret power in front of the tree. Some vines should get free and drop down so you can climb the tree. You'll find a lot of space for putting your favorite things. It'll be your own secret room. A secret base! You should make one too. Another thing you don't always have to make your secret base in a tree. Try using secret power on rock walls that have little indents in them. I'm going to look for other places too. Okay, bye. So I was talking about in an earlier episode, you can make secret bases and such. I watered my plants lots and lots. A bunch of flowers bloomed, and then a whole bunch of berries appeared. Here you go, you can have one. Ooh, she gives me a raspberry. Raspberry. That's good. I'm going to try really hard to make some red Pokeblocks. Hope you try hard too. So let's take these raspberries out of these trees. Raspberries. And see what they did there. That's good. I don't think any of the other berries sort of have the double meaning there with the raz, you know. So we get some oran bears, that's nice. Could be useful. So we're heading over to Route 113, looks like a battle here. Oh, your Pokemon look like serious actors. Oh, I have to ask you for an engagement. So this guy is an actor, or something or other. I think it's a guy. Nope, Cool Trainer Brooke. I think it's a girl. Can't really tell. So it sends out a Wingull. And I think Soundwave's the best way to counter it. Why not? Water Gun shouldn't do too... gets a critical hit, so it does more than it should. It's doing about 9 damage there. Soundwave takes it out in one shot. Very nice, very nice. It's got its own new... She's got her own Numel, so let's throw Pyro back out there. Both level 18, but still gonna take him out. Her out. Whatever. I'm sure you guys aren't gonna criticize me for calling a Pokemon a he or a she. So, whatevs. Now on, I think I'm just gonna call them all he's and not freaking worry about their gender. But here's something we can use here's something we can use Pyro for. Against the grass type. Stun Spore misses, so that's nice. Super effective crit hit, almost took it out in one shot. That would have been nice. But Tackle will not beat it because she used Super Potion. That's great. And Tackle missed. Oh, that's just typical. So Ember does just under half. Mega Drain, it's actually going to be a normal attack because it's against a fire. Holy crap. That did a lot of damage. So let's get Pyro out of there and throw Wormy in. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage. Mega Drain ain't going to be effective against Wormy at all. That's why I did what I did. Gust might knock it out in one here, and it does. So, after risking it up there a little bit with Pyro, Wormy takes him out. They didn't just look strong, they are strong. Thank you for that. So, we are on a new route now, Route 113, so we can catch new Pokemon. And is a Spinda. So let's use Pyro. I think Tackle should be good enough. Does significant damage with that. I'm just going to use a Super Potion here. So Uproar does a crit hit there. Jesus. Pyro's just getting beat the fuck up here. Even with another crit hit, it's not going to take it. It's not going to kill Numel. Jeez. Feint Attack doesn't do too much there. Tackle takes it down enough, so let's get Pyro out of there now. Actually, I probably could have brought in Shredder because I think he knows Tackle. No, that's right. I got rid of Tackle for Metal Claw. Yeah. Let's use a Pokeball here. It's our last one. And I think we caught it. Here we go. And we caught Spinda. All the Spinda that exist in the world are said to have utterly unique spot patterns. The shaky, tottering steps of this Pokemon give it the appearance of dancing. So we need to give it a nickname. And I'm going to call this Spinda Hippie, why not? Hippie was sent to HP, so... Sun walking through the volcano's ashes on the ground and grass. You can see where you walked. It's really neat. Bet it is. Can you guess why it's so cool around here? Because you're here? Mm-hmm. Youngster Neil would like to battle me. He's got a Trapitch. We'll call it Trapitch. Why not? And I'll send out Kazam. It's got the water moves. It'll take him down. And it's super effective. Pyro. And let's send Pyro back out to get some more experience. Ooh, and the evolve form for Sly. It's called a Linoon? I'll call it Linoon, why not? So we'll send Shredder out there. Using Headbutt not going to be very effective. Mud Slap will take its health down, barely anything, but more importantly I just want to get its accuracy down a little bit. And my Headbutt with a crit hit almost takes it out. Sand Attack takes down my accuracy, so Tail Whip will take down the defense, but that won't matter at all. Bulk defense, and Sand Attacks are working. Odor Sleuth, another useless move. And we connect with the Headbutt and get the victory. Pyro's up to level 19 now. Pyro learned Magnitude, so useful move there. It's a stab move as well. Phew, that stinks. So I think I'll end the episode here. We caught 2 Pokemon and we're in the raining ash area, so I will catch you guys next time.